Hey guys! Well, today I'm doing another review. I know 2 reviews in a day. It's kind of crazy. Today I'll be reviewing Confessions of an Angry Girl by Louise Rozett, and this comes out August 28th. Yeah. It looks like this. Sorry. This is working very well. Is it too bright? So pretty much looks like that. The cover. It's really pretty in my opinion. Okay, so I got this ebook arc off NetGalley because I thought it was really interesting, and it was because I loved it. I gave it a 4.5 out of 4.5 out of 5. Okay, guess I'll just read you guys the synopsis now, and then I'll start with the review. Rose Zarelli, self-proclaimed word geek and angry girl, has some confessions to make. Number one, I'm livid all the time. Why? My dad died. My mom barely talks. My brother abandoned us. I think I'm allowed to be irritated. I think it means irritated. Don't you? Number two, I mean people furious regularly. I think it. Oh, I make people furious regularly. One example, I kissed Jamie Forda, a badass guy who might be getting cheerleader. She's now enraged and out for mine. Out for blood, mine. I'm sorry, I can't read today. High school. Number three, high school might as well be Mars. My best friend has been replaced by an alien. I see red all the time. Mars is red, and seeing red means being angry. Get it? Here are some other vocab words that describe my life. Inadequate, insufferable, intolerable. Don't know what they mean? Look them up for yourself. Sorry, that was rude. So yeah, that was like what caught me in at first. And the really cool thing about the book was like the beginning of every chapter, it will have like a word that describes her that she believes is the thing that's gonna happen in the chapter or something, or describes the event that happened in the last chapter. It was really cool. Okay, so I'll just start with my cons. So the Rose, which is the main character, there, she has this guy named Robert who's in love with her. He's always been in love with her since like 5th grade, and like since this year, her freshman year, she fell for Jamie, the badass junior. I guess you can say. Um, she's like been really rude to him. Like she's always been rude to him, but he's just always been there for her for everything. And sometimes she even admits that she flirts with him just to make people jealous. And I'm just there like, that's so mean. I felt so bad for him. And then I felt her best friend Tracy was just horrible because usually best friends they support you and stuff. Tracy she just like didn't support anything that Rose wanted to do, even though Rose supports her for everything. Okay. Another thing is that I didn't like Jamie's girlfriend. Her name was Regina, and she kind of reminded me of Regina George from Mean Girls. If you watch that, well, yeah, it's pretty much because in a part of the book it said that she was the only blonde in the group, and I'm just there like, Regina George was blonde, and she was just really mean to Rose, and she threatened to kill her, which was very violent. Okay, so the pros about this book. It kept me interested throughout the whole book. Like, totally. Like, I read it in one sitting. It took me, like, an hour and a half. I don't know. I'm kind of a fast reader. It depends on how into the book I am. I thought it was really relatable because, first of all, Rose was 14, which that's how old I am right now. And she was a freshman, and was what I was, like, last year. Pretty much, and then I would connect with each character in a different way. Like with Robert, like I felt being used and heartbroken before. With Rose, I felt being like angry and stuff all the time, and like being left out by my best friend. For Regina, I really don't know. But for Tracy, yeah, I've experienced trying to like get up there and be popular, but it just doesn't work out because all they do is manipulate you most of the time. Okay, and then Jamie, he like he was like I felt like he was one of those badass guys that a girl would like fall for like at least once in her life. I'm just like, and like as I imagine him like really mysterious but very like attractive, like someone like Edward Cullen, but more badass. You know, I don't know if that makes any sense. And yeah, sorry for the cussing. Like I don't know how to describe this in any way without like cussing. Pretty much. And then there was one more character, but I really disliked him, and that was Matt, and that was Tracy's boyfriend. And like throughout the whole book, he just I don't know if this is going to spoil it or not. Well, this is pretty much like the end, so I'm going to say something it might spoil a part of the book, but just exit out if you don't want to like know anything else. Okay, for like Matt, like all he wanted from Tracy was sex, like all. And the thing was that he wanted her to like have like unprotected sex because he used the excuse, which is like, oh, I won't be able to feel or anything. I'm just there like, and then he claims he was a virgin, which makes no sense for me. But yeah, but definitely this book was very enjoyable, and there's a sequel to it that comes out May 2013, and it's called Confessions of an Almost Girlfriend, and it follows Rose on her sophomore year. So I'm so excited because I would still be a sophomore. So I give this book a 4.5 rating, but on Goodreads, since you can't do half, I gave it a 5 out of 5, and it was really great. I can't wait till it comes out officially because I will be running to the store and getting a finished copy. This book was amazing. I recommend it big time. Okay, bye guys. Thanks for watching.